I'm Abdul. I'm the lead engineer at Reclaim Protocol, and today I'll show you how you can add verified data into your app, be it Web2, Web3, Solana, Ethereum, so on and so forth. Cool. So why do we need verified data? So we have seen a lot of talk throughout the day where you are able to get verified data from different data sources. You can get data for US stocks, bonds, and you can obviously get verified data from the Solana blockchain. But what this does not allow you to do is get verified data from other sources. So there are other sources like your social network, your purchase history, your bank balance, and everything that is all locked behind a paid paywall that only these companies can access. So consider a scenario where you want to prove your identity online. So we have seen a lot of bills passing around for UK related to age verification stuff. So now what if a cop catches you? How do you show your driving license? The moment you show them your driver license, you're not only leaking that, what is your name, your address and so forth. So what we have seen is, for verification, there are currently, three major sources. Either you send a screenshot of your government ID, either you use a decentralized KYC service for like DigiLocker and stuff, or you share like a confirmation email. All these three ways to do verification, they have their own problem. So obviously your screenshot can be very easily Photoshop. You don't even need Photoshop. You can just use Gemini or any other AI to create a fake version. Centralized KYC services can be easily hacked. So recently you must have seen on Twitter that Discord got hacked, and so you leaked a lot of those data. Sharing confirmation email confirmation sharing can also be spoofed. So there are also ways where you can spoof even verified domains. So the core problem here for verification is, it's all based on trust me, bro. There's no formal cryptographic verification. Then you cannot selectively disclose the data. You cannot just say, I want to disclose that I am above 18. You have to disclose your entire date of birth. You have to expose your address and so on and so forth. Middlemen hold your data, and we all know how engineers are with security. Practice privacy is sacrificed for verification. So you're obviously leaking more data than you actually need to. So this is where Reclaim comes in. Reclaim allows you to verify data from any website that you can think of, any wipe coded website, any enterprise grade website. Reclaim can help you create a verification for it. So here we are showing a user sharing their Instagram profile data. Reclaim is super quick. So you can generate proofs in under a minute. It's privacy preserving. So you choose what data you share, not some other third party. Universal coverage, as I said, like any website in the world, we can create a proof for it. So we'll see a little bit under the hood on how Reclaim works. So this is how the flow actually looks like. So here is an app that has integrated Reclaim. So we try to verify a user's GitHub username. Here is an app clip pop-up. So user does not even have to install an app. So here if we start the verification process, the user will now be prompted to enter their credentials. So here you can see me logging into GitHub. So the under the hood, it's a very complex zero knowledge based proving system. But on the UX side, we have optimized it to such a matter that the user does not even feel that there is anything crypto related to it. So here you can see I'm just putting my two-factor code, and as soon as I put the two-factor code, I'll start creating a verification. So under the hood, what it's doing is user interacts with the website that they want to prove. There is an attester, which is a part of code that we have written. It's completely open source. You can audit it. It's already audited by other engineers as well. That sees the encrypted traffic. So everyone knows that the data that is sent between the website server and you is encrypted using TLS. It's very secure. It's proven. But what it's not provable. So we give you the provable layer for TLS. So the attester sees the encrypted traffic. So any traffic that the attester sees, it cannot verify anything based on it. What we do is we generate a zero knowledge proof that is also on the user's device. So your data never leaves your device. Data will never leave your phone. That gets sent to the attester again for verification. So that was the entire flow end to end, how you get data. This is a mandatory Excalibur slide for nerds. If you want to know how this internally works, hit me up. There's not enough time to explain this slide on this PPT. Next, how can developers integrate Reclaim? That is the fun part. Learning about Reclaim is quite boring. How can I integrate? So integrating is under 10 lines of code. So you get an application ID, application secret from the dev pool and a provider ID. Provider ID is basically a data source that you want to verify. It can be Instagram, Twitter, GitHub, OnlyFans, or whatever. And you start a verification request and you just trigger the verification flow. The user then gets prompted to install the app clip or instant app if you are on Android, and then you start with the verification flow. So you can integrate multiples of such data providers. Now, how much data providers are there? So we currently sit at 2000 plus data providers that are created by our team and the community. And we have crossed 2.2 million verifications till date. So you know it's validated, it can handle whatever load you throw it. And this is just an example of what data we can verify. We can verify a GitHub username, a Gmail account, LinkedIn user profile, who you subscribe to on OnlyFans, everything is verifiable. Okay, but I want to verify some data from some app that I built that is not supported by you. Yeah, we have a dev tool for that. So the dev tool allows you to build your own provider. It's basically a different version of a Reclaim Verifier app where you can see it's creating a provider for Kaggle.com, which is a website that holds a lot of data sets for AI learning. So you just logging into the website and now you just scroll through it normally, see what data you want to verify. We also have an AI suggestion section that will automatically create the provider for you. So it just says you don't even have to search anything. It finds what data is worth verifying. You just do 4 clicks, select what data you want to verify. Just do some few sanity checks that this is the data that you want to verify. It lives in this location. Just name your data provider, whatever you want to name it, my OnlyDevs provider. And let's just go. Adding some more details, and now your provider is ready for verification, and now anyone in the world can integrate it using Reclaim protocol. You can obviously use it, but you can even share it with other, and here it is creating the proof for this particular provider that we just created. So again, it's very quick, and most of the heavy lifting for how the verification happens, what logic goes in, it is all handled by the Reclaim dev tool and the Reclaim in-app ICT.